It's getting busy down in the pit these days. Those piles we talked about in the last update, well, all 277 of them are in. And that means it's time to start pouring the deck.
Today is our first big pour for concrete. As you can see, we're pouring the floor for the garage. We have over 700 cubic yards of concrete going in today.
That's 76 trips from cement trucks in one day, and it's just the first of 5 sections of floor to be poured over the coming weeks.
And as you look further out there, you can see a lighter gray. Now that's called what we call a rat slab. Basically, because we're below the water table, we need to put waterproofing, and we're going to be waterproofing the whole garage. And so first we do a layer of waterproofing underneath the slab. Now to protect that waterproofing, we need to put a rat slab, and it's really a 2-inch slab.
Not structural by any means, but on top of that rat slab, rebar is laid down, then the real structural concrete floor is poured on top, 6 to 10 inches thick.
What we have inside this slab is we've got post-tensioning cables running each direction. So you've got hydrostatic pressure trying to push the slab up, yet we have to still support the weight of the cars and vehicles on top of the slab. So it's actually held both ways, up and down.
Those green sleeves you see contain the post-tension cables, which will actually be adjusted after the concrete has dried, giving the deck the strength it needs to resist both forces.
What we'll do in 3 days, we'll come in with the hydraulic rams and put tension on these cables. Each cable gets about 30,000 pounds of tension on it.
Finally, if you saw rolls of what looked like carpet being laid over the new concrete, you weren't seeing things. It's a technique that the contractor uses to slow down the drying process for the concrete. If it cures too quickly, concrete can crack, and that's the last thing you need in a brand new underground garage.